Hi everyone, Nick Leclerc here. Welcome to another episode of The Superhero Called You. Really excited to be talking today about a superpower that's very close to my heart. But have you ever been in a situation where you know what you're going to say will be unpopular or ruffle some feathers, but you say it anyway? Okay? This superpower theme today is courage. Okay? There's lots of different facets to courage. I'm going to just skim a couple of surface areas really, but in this context, as a superpower, I'm talking about the ability to speak your truth and to act on it, regardless of the consequences. So courage is kind of like a component of your self-empowerment and awakening toolkit, if you like. And it's important because if you don't speak your truth, then the status quo prevails and nothing changes. And you may find yourself in situations where sometimes some big changes need to happen, but it's not being initiated. So if you don't speak your truth, that doesn't happen. And if you don't speak your truth, then you've really given your power away to someone or something else, either consciously or unconsciously. Or you've maybe adopted some sort of herd mindset or blinkered approach, and you don't really want to look at the bigger picture because you're comfortable as you are. So again, having the courage to break out of that and speak your truth is a really important enabler to bring on the full superhero powers that you have within you, and I know you all have them within you. And the third area that's worth mentioning is that it's quite good really, is that the more you take a stand for who you really are and what you stand for with courage, the easier it gets to live the life the way you want to live it. Okay, there are going to be some challenges, just like any change of direction and any big endeavor, but the courage actually helps you to stand firm in your convictions and your truth. So finding your truth and then being able to speak it and say it with courage is what this superpower is all about. So I would like you to explore this, and I invite you to, in the next few days, and you come into a situation where you might normally be quiet or not say anything, to actually just say something and to say your truth and to stand in your truth, you know. And if you find you're in the wrong place or around the wrong people, then move. You know, but this can be a very liberating experience, and it can actually initiate some quite rapid changes in your life, but it does require you to step outside your comfort zone. Now, many people that talk about doing fast changes and transforming their lives, life transformation doesn't live inside your comfort zone, it lives outside. So this is another way of stepping into a new you and finding the courage of your convictions to speak your truth and act on your truth with courage in your heart. So, and this is definitely courage is a felt thing, not a thought thing. So this is definitely about feeling the courage in your heart and then acting on it and using that heart and that emotion as your guide and your resource. So I hope you found that useful. I would love to hear your comments on this. Any experiences or anecdotes or stories where you've spoken your truth and you've used courage in this way. I would love to understand how you've been using that, and any shifts that you get from this little edition of The Superhero Called You. And if you do know someone that might need a bit of a reframe on courage, or a bit of a nudge in some way, then do please share this to them, because you know, one little nudge for 4 or 5 minutes can sometimes you know, make a lot of life change in its path. So thanks for watching and listening. Big love to you all, and cheers for now.